As the jeweller strike enters the third week, the finance minister has stepped in. Pranab Mukherjee will be meeting jewellers associations today to sort out issues related to taxes on gold and non-branded jewellery. Now, the protesting jewellers are demanding a complete rollback of the excise duty on unbranded jewellery and hike in the import duty on gold. Finance Minister did meet some of these associations yesterday along with RJD Chief Lalu Prasad Yadav. The government in the budget of 2012-2013 proposed an excise duty of 1% on unbranded jewellery of precious metals and a hike in import duty of gold. Let's go across to Sonal Mehrotra, who joins us for more. Well, Sonal, there are two sides to this, but jewellers really shutting shops. We've seen that chorus for the rollback, grow and grow. So what are really people telling you? What are jewellers telling you?
Kulsum, this is the 21st day of the strike and the industry has been bleeding ever since. Remember, since the 17th, when the budget was announced, there have been rallies and protests all across the country and shutters have been down. People have just not operated. Today, Pranab Mukherjee has invited all the top federations of the country to come in and put forth their views. But remember, Kulsum, this is not the first time they will be meeting. Since the 17th, that is the day the budget was announced, there have been calls, there have been rounds of meeting with the finance secretary. We've been told by the federation that they have been presenting presentations of telling and trying to convince the finance ministry why this excise duty should be kept away from their industry. And to deliberate more on the meeting today, I have with me a very prominent member of the GGF, which is the Gems and the Jewellers Federation of India. Mr. Saraf, first and foremost, what are your expectations from the meeting today?
We are expecting a rollback on excise. That is our expectation, and for that we have been pressing. And I think after all the paperwork we have given, I think it should be considered.
But sir, you know, apart from the industry getting into huge losses, the customers, you know, 15th onwards is when the wedding season starts off this month. The customers are facing the brunt of it. We've been talking to a lot of people who said that, you know, the weddings are coming up, they don't know where to go and buy shops. So it's a huge menace for the common man as well.
Yeah, it is. But we are helpless. If we don't protest with the government, nobody will listen to us. And if the whole country is on protest and almost 4 to 5 crore people are involved in this, there has to be something wrong with the law. We are insisting that we are trying to explain them that at the root level it cannot be executed. And there is so many practical difficulties. Even my work, goldsmith, who is an uneducated and this is an unorganized sector, if he is not maintaining proper stocks, I can be held responsible for that. And for that we are pressing that at root level it cannot be executed. And that's why we are asking for a rollback.
A complete rollback, that's what's the demand coming from the Jewellers Association. And all eyes now on the meeting that Pranab Mukherjee will be carrying out in a couple of hours now. Back to you.
Mehrotra, thanks very much for joining us. In fact, everyone's watching that meeting, especially even in the south. The great gold rush has taken a severe hit, bang in the middle of the wedding season and ahead of Tamil New Year's Day and the auspicious occasion of the Akshaya Tritiya. Now, this is the period when people buy gold because of the traditional belief that it will usher in prosperity. And NDTV's Sanjay Pinto caught up with the owner of one of Chennai's oldest jewellery shops and a disappointed customer.
Well, we are outside Gumudi Bangaro Jewellers, VBJ, that's been in the business for over a century, and this has been the scene for several days now. Shutters down, and we are joined by the owner, Jitendra Gumudi, and Anupama, a customer. Jitu, what exactly do you expect the finance minister to do? It's a crucial meeting that jewellers have lined up with him today.
We would like the finance minister to roll back the excise duty and also take away the levy of TCS, which is on transactions for cash over rupees 2 lakhs. And this is going to be our request to the finance minister, and we hope that he concedes.
Once you do that, you'll be like a camel in the tent. You'll want the excise duty or the customs duty also further slashed.
Yes, I mean, there are so many reasons why that shouldn't have gone up. One of it is that it's going to make the cost of gold in India 140 rupees more expensive than abroad.
Per gram.
Per gram. And this could translate to losing business from visitors. You know, we earn a lot of foreign exchange when visitors come from abroad and buy gold with us. And this could be lost because destinations like Singapore, Malaysia and Dubai could be 140 rupees per gram cheaper.
Anupama, I mean, you've got 3 occasions. One, of course, is the wedding season. Then you've got Tamil New Year's Day coming up on the 14th. And 10 days from then, 24th happens to be Akshaya Tritiya, which is when most people, at least in South India, prefer to buy gold. It's an auspicious day in the Hindu calendar. How disappointed? You've come fully loaded, I can see, with your purse, but you're going back disappointed to see these closed doors.
I know, yeah. Especially the women in Tamil Nadu, I'm sure they would be having a disappointing face, and because we're all, we're all crazy for gold. So I'm sure lots of women will be very, very disappointed sitting at home with seeing this and getting more disappointed. I just hope the jewelers' demands are met and the shops open soon so that we can shop more for Akshaya Tritiya and New Year.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news and your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.